इधर आएगा ना राहुल, इधर डिस्प्ले होंगे सर, आवाज नहीं आएगा, मतलब स्क्रीन स्क्रीन पे हम लोग दिखेंगे।
तो बहुत अंदर है, दिख रहे नहीं।
चल,
चल ठीक है।
मतलब लाइट है क्या?
हाँ।
ये ओपन क्यों हो गई?
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome you to the auction of Ambernath Christian Premier League 2025 Season 1. First of all, I want to thank each and every owner for giving your precious time and also encouraging us and supporting us for this tournament, for this first of its kind in Ambernath for all the Christian community. So I would like to have a huge round of applause for all the owners. Thank you so much for your support. Let me introduce you to the each owners for the auction today for Ambernath Christian Premier League 2025. The first owner we have is the team from Fearless Falcons, Mr. Nathaniel Chippen and Mr. Vinesh Chippen. Thank you so much. Can you please stand so that the other owners can see? Who are the owners of Fearless Falcons? Next we have is the owners of Warriors in God Services, Mr. Surya Tota and Vincent Alant. Mr. Vincent, can you please stand? The owners of Warriors in God Services. Thank you. Next we have is the Turf Commanders, Mr. Roy George. Mr. Roy George, the owner of Turf Commanders. Then the next we have is Grace United, owned by Mr. Glenn and co-owner Rahul Abange. Can you please stand and meet all the team owners, the rest of the team owners as well? Thank you so much. The next we have is the Royal Rangers, owned by Pearl Fernandez and Megan Lewis. Pearl is so Megan on behalf of Pearl, Warriors of Grand Warriors. Then we have the victory races, Mr. Jairaj Ashadi. Jairaj has also played. Mr. Hanif Sayed and Joshua. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the owners as well. Our main owner, the first owner who came on board once when we decided to have this tournament, is none other than one of our founders as well. The great support for all the tournaments, the owner of Blue Star Boys, Mr. Yasudas Francis, who's also the father of Sonny Francis as well. Thank you, uncle, for always having our support. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are the owners. Now, let me explain you a simple rule how the auction works. I believe that each owner has an auction paddle on the table with their signs. Can you please raise one by one the auction paddle? Yes. Now, few things for the owners to kindly understand the rules. I just need one person from each team, from each owner. Only one person will raise the auction paddle. Because if you keep shifting, then it becomes a confusion for me. So I hope that is clear that one person can raise the auction paddle. Yes? Can I get a yes from all the owners? Thank you. Second is the owners who have a co-owner and who's actually the part of playing as well, who's also going to be playing for this tournament. If he is playing the tournament, he's also a co-owner. 800 points will be deducted from your 10,000 kitty points. I hope that's clear. Say, for example, Grace United, which is owned by Mr. Glenn and the co-owner Rahul. So Rahul is also playing for this tournament. So they are sitting in this auction with a purse of 9,200 points. Any questions or doubts? Yes, no? Yes, no. I mean, अरे बोलो यार. Don't worry, we have ordered the snacks. Everyone will get the snacks as well. All clear? Now we have three lists. One list is the icon list. It's kept on your desk. The players in yellow, those are icon players. Each team will have one icon in their team. Once you buy an icon, you will be out of the icon auction. Say, for example, the Royal Warriors buy an icon from the list and they get the player, then they will not bid for another icon. Clear? Yes, no? The next list you see is the green list, that's the gold players. Each team will have gold players, two players in their team from the green section. The green section is the gold section. Each team will have two players. Once you have two players in your team from the green section, you cannot bid anymore for the green section. Is that clear? Now, the white section is the basic auction, the basic card for all the players. Now, the price for the icon will start from 500 points. The price for the icon will start from 500 points. And it can go to how much you want to bid. But remember, each team needs to have 10 players in the team. So please play smart and make sure that you get the best player as well as you have money in your kitty as well. The green section player, the gold players, their auction will start with 200 points. Their auction will start with 200 points and then you can get to whatever amount you want. And the white section, that's the base price, it will start from 100. So when we have a raise, it will be 100. So for example, if I start for an icon player with 500, anyone raising, the first raise will be 500 itself. The second raise will be 600. Then it goes on for 700, 800, and so on and so forth. Clear? Anyone has any doubts? Yes, no? Can we start the auction? So before we start the auction, I would like to bring to everyone's attention. Usually we didn't plan, but I thought that we should do this. So we're going to reveal the trophies for the tournament. We have 3 trophies, the winners, the runner-up, and the third place, with a cash prize of 30,000 for the winners, 20,000 for the runners-up, and third place will get 10,000. Along with that, we have best player, best batsman, best bowler, player of the tournament, and superstar of the tournament as well. And the sponsor for the trophies, along with the winners, runners-up, and third place will be getting medals as well. And the entire trophies and medals are sponsored by our football academy, which is based in Kalyan, called Elite Sporting Academy. My brothers and my sister, they run this academy. And my sister's son, who's also the official photographer, Mr. Stephen, who's going to cover this entire event as well. So can we have a round of applause for him as well? So Sunny, let's reveal the trophy. Let them see what are they fighting for. I would request you all to kindly give a huge round of applause as we reveal the trophy for you. So we now start with the auction. Each team owner has been assigned a volunteer. So the volunteer will keep a tab on how much you're spending, how much is left. So once we start with the auction, I will have a small break just to make sure that how much is left and how much is calculated. So volunteers, and when we start with the icon, I believe a lot of icon players are already here. Okay, so once you are selected for the team, you all are free. Only the icon players, you all are free to join the team owners, and you can part with the auction as well. Yeah. So do we start the auction? Are you all guys ready? Yes, no? I don't see the Josh. Are you all guys ready? Wonderful. So the first player we have for the auction in the icon list is Mr. James Matre. Mr. James, you're here. Please, can you come on the stage on the side of the screen, please, so that people can see you? James is an icon player. I mean, a lot of people know that he's one of the very good all rounders. He bats, he bowls, he plays underarm, he plays overarm as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have James on the floor, James, the icon player. And now I start the bidding for James. Before I start the bidding, let me tell you, I will say 3 times before I close the deal. So please don't try to raise your action paddle when I'm saying 3. Or the player is not visible on the screen. Meanwhile, while we set, let me inform you. So when I'm giving the count of 3, Ruben, wait. Please don't switch off anything. Ruben knows it well. Ruben, can you please? I just need the front lights to be off. No, this one, this one. This one, right? Yeah, yeah. Please. Check. Can we on the back lights, please? Ruben, can we on the back lights? Lights on the back. As I was saying, when I give the count of 3, please do not raise your auction paddle when I'm saying 3, because I know sometimes we be smart to see who's raising or not. But when I say 2, you need to raise your auction paddle before 2 or at 2. Okay? So now we start with the first bidding for the player, James Matre. So I start the bidding for James at 500. Who would like to bet for James at 500? We have 3. So we have Turf Commanders first, then we have RD Warriors, and then we have the Royal Warriors. So Royal Warriors at 800, 900 Turf, RD 10. Do I see another bid? 1,000, 1,100 Royal Warriors, RD with 1,200. Fearless Falcons 13, Turf Commanders 14, Royal Warriors 15, RD Warriors 16. Do I see another bid? 17 from Fearless Falcons, 18 from the Royal Warriors, 19 from Turf Commanders, 20, 2,000 from RD Warriors. 2000, 2100 from Royal Warriors, 22 from Turf Commanders, 23 from RD Warriors, 24 from Royal Warriors, Turf Commanders 25, 26 RD, 27 Royal Warriors, 28 Turf Commanders, 28 Turf Commanders, 29, 30, 3000, 3100 Turf Commanders, 3200 the Royal Warriors, 3300 from Turf Commanders, 3400 from the Royal Warriors, 3500, 3600 Royal Warriors, 3600 Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid from Turf Commanders? 3600 staying as of now with Royal Warriors. 3700 RD jumps in. 3800 the Royal Warriors. Remember, you have 10,000 to buy the team, so Royal Warriors have 9,200. As of now, 3,800 with Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 3,800 Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 3,900. 4,000. 4,000 from the Royal Warriors. 4,000 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 4,100. Wow. 4,100. 4,200 from Royal Warriors again. 4,200 from Royal Warriors. 4,300 from RD. 4,400 from the Royal Warriors. 4,400 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'll give the count. 4,400, sorry, 5,000 with Royal Warriors. 1, I say 2, and it's sold. So James Matre goes to the Royal Warriors for 5,000 points. James, you can join the team. The next player I have in the auction is Mr. Rakesh Matri. Is Mr. Rakesh here? Rakesh, can you please come on the stage? Can we have a huge round of applause for Mr. Rakesh Matri, the next icon player? And I start the bidding for Rakesh. Rakesh for 500. Fearless Falcons with 500. 600 from Turf Commanders. 700 from Fearless Falcons. Do I see another bid? 700 from Fear Falcons. 800 from Voices. 900 from Turf Commanders. 900 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,000. 1,000 from the Voices. Team Voices 1,000. 1,100 from Fearless Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,100 as of now with Fear Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,100 with Fear Falcons. 1,200 from the Voices. 1,200 from the Voices. 1,300 from Turf Commanders. 1,300 from Turf Commanders. 1,400 from Voices. 1,400 from Voices. Do I see another bid? 1,400, 1,500, 1,600 again with the Voices. 1,600 with the Voices again. Do I see another bid? 1,600 as of now with the Voices. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Oh, 1,700. 17 from the Turf. 18 again. 1,900 from Turf. 2,000 from Fearless Falcons. Fearless Falcons at 2,000. Do I see another bid? 2,100 from the Voices. 22 from Turf Commander. 22 from Turf Commander. 23 from the Fearless Falcons. 24, 25. 25 at Turf Commanders. 25 at Turf Commanders. 26 from the Voices. 26 from the Voices. Do I see another bid? 26 from the Voices. 27 from the Falcons. 28 from the Voices. 28. 28 with the Voices. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 29. 29 from the Falcons. Falcons jumping in from 29. 3,000. 3,000 for Rakesh from the Voices. Do I see another bidder? 3,000 from the Voices. I see no bid. I give the count to 1, 2, oh, Falcons again, 2,100. 2,200 from the Voices. 2200 from the voices. 23 from the Turf Commander. 33, I'm sorry, my apologies. 33. 33 from the Turf Commanders. 34. 34 the voices. 34 with the voices. 34 with the voices. Do I see another bit? 34 with the voices. 35 from the Falcons. 35 from the Falcons. 36 from the voices. 36 from the voices. Do I see another bit? Do I see another bit from you, Falcons? 36 as of now. 37 from the Falcons. 38 again, the voices. 38 again with the voices. Do I see another bit? Turf Commander, would you like to jump in? 38 as of now. As of now, the player is with the voices. 37 Falcons. 37 Falcons. 38. 38 with the voices again. 38 from the voices. Do I see another bit? Do I see another bit, Falcons? 39. 4,000. 4,000 again back with the voices. 4,000 again back with the voices. Do I see another bit? I see no bit. I give the count. 4,100 from Fearless Falcons. 4,100 from the Fearless Falcons. 42 from the voices. 42 from the voices. Do I see another bit? 42 from the voices. I see no bit. I give the count to 1, 2, sold. So Rakesh Madri is sold to the voices. Rakesh, you can join the team. The next icon player we have is Rahul Robin. Rahul, can we have you on the stage? Rahul is also a very good all-rounder. And I start the bidding for Rahul at 500. I start the bidding for Rahul at 500. Do I see Fearless Falcons? 500, 600 from the Blue Ball, 700 from the Falcons, 800 from Blue Star, 900 from the Falcons, 900 from the Falcons, 900 from the Falcons. Do I see another bidder? 900 from the Falcons as of now for Rahul Robin. Do I see another bidder? 1,000 from Turf Commanders. 1,000 from Turf Commanders. 1,100 from Falcons. 1,100 from Falcons. Do I see another bid from you, Turf Commanders? 1,100 from Falcons. 1,100 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I give the count to 1, 1,200. 1,300 from Grace United. 1,300 from Grace United. 1,400 from Turf Commanders again. 1,400 from Turf Commanders. 1,400 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,400 from Turf Commanders as of now. 1,400. Do I see another bidder for Rahul Robin? 1,400 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,500 from Falcons. 1,600 from Grace United. He's one of a very good player. Overarm and underarm both have won matches for a lot of teams. 1,600 as of now with Grace United. 17 for RD. 18 from Grace. 19 from the Falcons. 2,000 Turf Commanders. 2,000 Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid for Rahul? 2,000 as of now with Turf Commanders. 2,100 from Grace. 2,100 from Grace for Rahul. 2,100 from Grace for Rahul. Do I see another bid? 2,200 from RD. 2,200 from RD. Do I see another bid? 22 from RD. Do I see another bid? 22 from RD. I see no bid. 23 from Grace. 23 from Grace. Grace United with 23. Do I see another bid? A new owner. 24 from Falcons. 25 from Grace. 25 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 25 from Grace as of now. Do I see another bidding? Turf Commanders, would you like to jump in? 2,500 is the final as of now with Grace United. I see no bid. 26 from RD. 26 from RD. Do I see another bid? 26 as of now from RD. Do I see another bid from you, Grace? 26 as of now from RD. Do I see another bid? 26 as of now with RD. I see no bid. I give the count. 27. 27 from Grace. 27 from Grace. 2700 from Grace. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. All the paddles are down. 28. RD jumps in again for 28. 28 with RD. 28 with RD. I see any other bidder? No bid. I'm giving the count. 28 with RD as of now. 1. 29 from Grace. 29 from Grace. 3000. 3000 from RD again. 3000 from RD again. Do I see another bidder? 3100. 3100. 3100 for Rahul Robin from Grace United. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 3100 for Rahul Robin. 1, 2, sold. So Rahul Robin goes to Grace United. Congratulations. So the next player we have on the auction. So before that, let me tell you, so Royal Warriors, you're out of the icon auction. Voices, you're done with your icon player. And Grace United, you're done with the icon player. So the next player we have in the auction is Mr. Dimmy David. Dimmy, can you come on the stage, please? Dimmy is also one of a very powerful hitter, another known player from Sacred Heart Church. Can we have a round of applause for Dimmy David, ladies and gentlemen? So I start the bidding for Dimmy. So I only have Falcons, I have Turf Commanders, then I have Blue Star, RD Warriors, and Warriors and God Services for the icon. Okay? So we start the bidding for Dimmy. Dimmy, you ready? I hope your people are watching you. So I start the bidding for Dimmy at 500. Do I see anyone bidding for Dimmy at 500? Blue Star with 500. 600 with Falcons. 600 with Falcons. 700 with Blue Star. 700 with Blue Star. 800 with Falcons. 800 with Falcons. Do I see anyone bidding for Dimmy? A very powerful hitter. I played with him. I know how he plays. 800 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another one bidding for Dimmy? I see no bid. 900 with Turf Commanders. Wow, 900 with Turf Commanders. 1000 with Falcons. 1100 with Turf Commanders. 1100 with Turf Commanders. 1200 from Falcons. 1300 from Turf Commanders. 1300 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1300 as of now with Turf Commanders. 14 from Falcon. 15 from Turf Commanders. 15 as of now with Turf Commanders for Dimmy. 16 from the Falcons. 17 from the Turf Commanders. 17 from the Turf Commanders. 18 from the Falcons. 19 from Turf Commanders. 19, 20, 2000. 2000 from Falcons. 2100 from Turf Commanders. 22 from Falcons. 23 from Turf. 24 from Falcons. 25 from the Turf Commanders. 26 from the Falcons. 27 for Turf Commanders. 28 from the Falcons. 28 as of now. 29 Turf Commanders. 3000 from Falcons. 3100 from Turf Commanders. 3100. 32 from Falcons. 33 from Turf Commanders. Turf Commanders are not leaving anything behind today. 33 as of now. from Turf? Do I see another bid from you, Falcons? 34 from RD, 35 from Falcons, 36 again back from to Turf Commanders. 3600, Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 37 from Falcons, 38. 38 from Turf Commanders again. 38, 39 from Falcons. 4,000 from Turf Commanders. 4,000 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bidding? 4,000 as of now from Turf Commanders. 4,000. Do I see another bid? 4,100 from RD. 42 from Turf Commanders. 42 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 42. 43 from RD. 44 from Turf again. 44 from Turf again. Do I see another bid? 44. 45 from RD. 46 from Turf. 46 from the Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid from you, RD? 46 as of now, but 47. 47. 4,700. 48. 48. 48. Do I see another bid? 48. Do I see another bid? 49. 5,000. Wow, the second player to reach 5,000. 5,000 from Turf Commanders. 5,000. Do I see another bid from you? For 5,100. 51. Turf Commanders, 51. Do you want to tackle that? 51. Turf Commanders, would you like to add the bidding? Or as of now, it stays with RD 51. I see no other bidder. 51 as of now with RD. I say the count to 1, 2, sold. So Jimmy David is sold to the RD Strikers. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause for Jimmy. He's the first highest paid player after James. The next we have is Mr. Ruben Ingley. Ruben, can you come on the stage quickly? Another explosive all-rounder from Christchurch. And I start the bidding for Ruben Ingley at 500. So as of now, we have Turf Commanders, we have Blue Star, then we have Warriors and God Services, Fearless Falcons for the icon players. So I start the bidding for Ruben at 500. Each team has to take an icon player. So there is no question that you can't miss. Icon players are the players who are explosive players. That is why they have been selected in icon. So Fearless Falcons, thank you so much for start the bidding with 500. 500 for Ruben. 500 for Ruben. Do I see another bid? 500 from Ruben. Do I see another bid? Ruben Ingley, 500. I see no other bidder. I see no other bidder. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Ruben, congratulations. You've gone to the Fearless Falcons. Thank you. All right, the next player we have. The next player we have on board is Jensen Joe. The stage, please. Come on, can we have a round of applause for Jensen? Jensen, also a very explosive all-rounder, overarm and underarm both. At a very young age, played very good cricket. So we start the bidding for Jensen at 500. Do I see anyone bidding? Blue Star, 500, 600 Turf Commanders. 600 Turf Commanders, 700 Blue Star. 700, 800, 800 with Turf Commanders, 900 with Blue Star again. 1000 Turf Commanders, 1100 Blue Star. 1200 Turf Commanders, 1300 Blue Star, 1400, 1500. So the only two teams, 1500 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? 1500 as of now with Blue Star, 1600 from Turf Commanders, 1700 from Blue Star, 1800 from Turf Commanders, 1900, 2000, 2100 from Blue Star, 22 from Turf Commanders, 22 from Turf Commanders, 23 from Blue Star, 24 from Turf again, Commanders again on 24, 25 from Blue Star, 26 from the Commanders, 26 from the Commanders, 27 from Blue Star, 28 from Turf Commanders, 29 for Blue Star, 3000 from Turf Commanders, 3100 from Blue Star, 32, 32 from Commanders, 33 from Blue Star, 34 from Turf Commanders, 34 from Turf Commanders, 35 Blue Star, 35 Blue Star, 35 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 35 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So the player 3400 for Jensen goes to Blue Star. So now we left two players for the icon. Mr. Bomik Soni, can you come on the stage, please? Another young player, a very exciting player and an explosive player, batsman and bowler. So only two teams are left, Turf Commanders and Warriors in God's peace. You both have to bid for these two players. Okay? Bomik Soni, you ready? And I start the bidding for Bomik at 500. Do I see anyone bidding? Yes. Finally, Warriors in God Peace is come for 500, 600 with Turf Commanders, 700, 800 with Commanders again, 900, 1000 from Commanders, 1100, 1100, 1200 from Commanders, 1300 from Warriors again, 1300 from Warriors again. Do I see another bidder? 1300 as of now for the Warriors. 1300, Warriors in God Peace. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Ruben, sorry, Bomik, please go to the team. And Mr. Jamil, by default, you will go to Mr. Turf Commanders. Can we have a round of applause for Jamil? Directly going. Can I have all the volunteers here with the books to understand what is the purse left? Please remember that you are sitting with the team owners. Some team owners are also co-players as well. So please give me a right calculation. balance left. The Royal Warriors 4200, correct. RD Strikers 4900. Joshua 4900 balance left. Voices 5000 left. Fearless Falcon 9500 left. Blue Star 6600 left. Warriors in Gods 8700 left. We are moving on to the next section. The next section is the goal players. Their bidding will start with a 200. The bidding will start with 200. So the first player I have on the bidding is Stephen Sagyaraj. Do I have Stephen here? No. Stephen Sagyaraj. Can we have Stephen on the screen? So I start the bidding for Stephen. So this section, once again, owners, please listen to me. Do not miss out. This section is a goal section. Each team will have 2 players only. So once you bid for the 2 players, you have the 2 players in your team. You will not bid any more for this section. Is that clear? Thank you. So the next player we have on the card is Stephen Sagyaraj. He's an all-rounder. The best advantage, he's a left-hander. And I start the bidding for Stephen at 200. Anyone has any question? All good? So I start the bidding for Stephen at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Stephen at 200? Falcons? Fearless Falcons? You all are ready? So I see the first bidding from Blue Star for 200 for Stephen. 300 from Falcons again. Do I see another bidder? 300, 400 from Blue Star. 500 from Falcons. 600 from Blue Star. 700 from Falcons. 700 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 700 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 800 from Blue Star again. 800 from Blue Star again. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 800 for Blue Star. 900 Falcons. Turf Commanders 1000. Turf Commanders 1000. Do I see another one bidding? 1000 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1000 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? I see no bid as of now with Turf Commanders for 1000. I give the count to 1, 2, to 1100 from Blue Star. 1100 from Blue Star. 1100 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1100 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 1100 as of now with Blue Star. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Stephen goes to Blue Star for 1100. The next player we have is Joel Gadam. Can I have Joel on the screen? Joel Gadam, another all-rounder. And I start the bidding for Joel for 200. Joel for 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Joel for 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Joel for 200? Anyone bidding for Joel for 200? A very good all-rounder, young talent. Anyone bidding? Royal Warriors with Joel. Thank you so much, Royal Warriors. 200 for Joel. Royal 200 for Joel. Do I see another bid? Anyone bidding for Joel? 200 as of now with Royal Warriors. I see no other bid. Giving the count to 1. 300 from RD Strikers. 300 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 400. 400 from Royal Warriors again. 400 from Royal Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 400. Do you want to step in? 400 as of now with Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 400 as of now. 500. 500 from RD again. 500 from RD again. Do I see another bid? 500 as of now from RD again. Do I see another bid? I am seeing no other one betting, no other bidding. 500 as of now with RD. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Joel Gadam goes to RD Strikers. Congratulations. The next player we have on the auction is Aaron, 18 years old, and a very good all-rounder as well. And I start the bidding for Aaron at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Aaron at 200? Turf Commanders with 200. 300. Again, Falcons, 400. Turf Commanders. 400 again with Turf Commanders. Do I see anyone bidding? 400 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see anyone bidding? 400 as of now with Turf Commanders. I see no one bidding. Turf Commanders with 400 as of now. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Aaron goes to Turf Commanders. Congratulations. The next we have is David Potraj. David Potraj. Difficult to see his face. And I start the bidding for David at 200. Do I see any team bidding for 200? Any team bidding for David for 200? Do I see anyone bidding for David for 200? Is there any bidder for David for 200? The Royal Warriors with 200. Thank you so much, Royal Warriors. 200 for David from Royal. Do I see anyone else bidding? Anyone else bidding for Royal for 200? I see no one bidding. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So David Potraj goes to the Royal Warriors. Congratulations. The next player we have Richard Prakash. Richard, please come on the stage. Can we have a round of applause for Richard Prakash? Richard is also a very good player from the Methodist Kannada Church, a co-colleague as well, plays well. And I start the bidding for Richard Prakash at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Richie for 200? As usual, Warriors and God Peace with 200. Thank you. Do I see another bidder? 300 from the Falcons. 400 from the Warriors. 500 from the Falcons again. 600 from the Warriors and Godspeed. 600 as of now with the Warriors. 600 as of now with the Warriors. Do I see another bid from you, Falcons? As of now, 600 with the Warriors. Is there another bid? Any other bidder? 700 from the Falcons again. 700 from the Falcons. 800 from the Warriors again. 800 again from the Warriors. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? 900 from the Falcons again. 900 from the Falcons again. 1,000 from the Warriors. 1,000 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 1,000 as of now with the Warriors. I'm giving the count because I've seen no bidder. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So congratulations, Richard. Can go to Warriors. The next we have is the explosive batsman from Our Lady of Fatima Church, Mr. Nandu Lewis. So I start the bidding for Nandu Lewis at 200. Do I see anyone bidding? Falcons with 200, 300 from the Turf Commanders, 400 from the Falcons, 500 from the Commanders again, 600 from the Falcons, 700 from Turf Commanders, 800 from the Falcons, 900 from the Commanders, 1,000 from the Falcons, 1,100 from the Commanders, 1,200 from the Falcons, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500 with Commanders, 1,600 from Falcons, 1,600 from Falcons. As of now, 1,600 from Falcons. Do I see another bidder? 1,700 from the Commanders. 1,700 from the Commanders. 1,700 from the Commanders. Do I see another bid from you or any other bidder? 1,700. 1,800 from the Falcons. 19 again back with Commanders. 19 back with Commanders again. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? 19. 2,000 from the Falcons again. 2,100 from the Commanders. 2,100 from the Commanders. Do I see another bidder? 2,200 from the Falcons. 2,200 from the Falcons. Do I see another bidder? 2,200 from the Falcons. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. 2,200 as of now with the Falcons. I see no bid. Giving the count. 23 from Commanders again. 23 from Commanders again. 23 with the Commanders. Do I see another bidder, another owner jumping in? 23 as of now with the Commanders. 24 from the Falcons again. 24 from the Falcons. 24 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid from you coming in, Commanders? 24 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 24, 25. 25 from the Commanders again. 25 from the Commanders again. 25 from the Commanders. Do I see another bid? 25 as of now with the Commanders. I see no one else bidding. And I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Nandu Lewis, 2,500 goes to the Turf Commanders. The next player, we have a very good batsman, an explosive batsman, Leo Abraham. And I start the bidding for Leo at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Leo at 200? Remember, this is a goal section. Each team has to buy 2 players. So Leo at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Leo at 200? Anyone bidding for Leo at 200? Anyone bidding for Leo at 200? I see no bid. And remember, if the player goes unsold, he will be back in the auction. So each team, each player has to take the player back as well. Anyone going unsold will come back in the auction because we will fill the entire squad. So this player, Leo Abraham, giving the final call. Anyone bidding for Leo at 200? Anyone bidding for Leo at 200? I see no bid. I'm giving player as unsold. Jackson, kindly note, Leo Abraham is unsold and he will be back in the auction. The next player we have Savio Fernando. Savio Fernando. And a very explosive batsman. and a very good fielder as well. Savio Fernando, I start the bidding for Savio at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Savio at 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Savio at 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Savio at 200? No one bidding for Savio at 200. I see no bid. No other bidder. And the player goes unsold. Savio Fernando again, unsold. Jackson, please note. The next player we have is Salvin Asade. All-rounder, and I start the bidding for Salvin at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Salvin at 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Salvin at 200? Falcons with 200. Thank you so much, Falcons. Do I see another bidder? Falcons with 200. Do I see another bidder? Falcons with 200. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. As of now, with Falcons for 200, Salvin, I'm giving the count to 1, 300 with the voices. 300 jumps in with the voices. Do I see another bid? 300 with the voices. Thank you so much, voices. 300 with the voices for Salvin. Do I see another bid? Salvin. Do I see another bid? 300 as of now with the voices. I see no other bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Salvin Ashare goes to the voices team. The next we have is an all-rounder again, Samson Gadam. And I start the bidding for Samson at 200. 200 from Falcons. 200 from Falcons as of now for Samson. Do I see another bidder? 200 from Falcons for Samson. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? As of now with Falcons for Samson, I see no other bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, 300 from the voices. 300 from the voices. Do I see another 400 from the Falcons? 400 from the Falcons. Do you want to counter that? 400 from the Falcons as of now. Do I see another bidder? 400 from the Falcons. I say no other bid. 400 as of now with the Falcons. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Samson Gadam goes to the Falcons. Congratulations. The next we have is Melvin Nadar, a good bowler. And I start the bidding for Melvin at 200. He's a very good bowler from Fatima Church, Our Lady of Fatima. Melvin Nadar. I start the bidding for Melvin at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Melvin at 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Melvin at 200? Melvin Nadar for 200. Do I see another bid? Grace. Thank you so much. Grace United for Melvin at 200. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? I see no other bid. Standing with Grace for 200 for Melvin. I give the count to 1, 2, sold. So Melvin Nadar goes to the Grace United. Congratulations. The next we have is Anosh Khandagle. Anosh Khandagle. And I start the bidding for Anosh at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Anosh for 200? Exclusive all-rounder. Blue Star. My apologies. Blue Star with 200. 300 from the Warriors. 300 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 as of now with the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 from the Warriors. I'm seeing no bid. I'm getting the count to 1, 400 from Blue Star. 400 from Blue Star for Anosh. 500 from the Warriors again. 500 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 500 from the Warriors again. 500 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 500 as of now with the Warriors. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 600. 600 from the Blue Star again. 600 from Blue Star. 700 from the Warriors. Kindly raise your auction paddle a little higher so I can see. 600 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 700 from Blue Star. Wonderful. 700 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 700 as of now for Blue Star. 800 from the Warriors. 800 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 800 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with the Warriors. I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 900 from Blue Star again. 900 from Blue Star again. Do I see another bid from you Warriors? 900. 1,000. 1,000 from the Warriors. 1,000 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,000 from the Warriors. 1,000 from the Warriors. I see no bid. 1,100 from RD. 1,100 from RD Strikers. RD jumping in. 1,100. Do I see another bid? 1,100 as of now. 1,100 as of now. 1,200 Blue Star. 1,300 Warriors. 1,300 Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,300 Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,300 Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,300 now, as of now with Warriors. I see no bid. 1,300 as of now with the Warriors, and I'm giving the count to 1,400 from Blue Star. 1,400 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1,400 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1,400 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid from you? 1,400 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1,400 as of now with Blue Star. 1,500 from the Warriors. 1,500 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,500 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,600, 1,700 with Blue Star. 1,700 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1,700. 1,800 from the Warriors again. 1,800 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 1,800 as of now. I'll go a little faster. 1,800 as of now. Do I see another bid? 1,800. I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1,900. 1,900 from Blue Star. 1,900 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? Warriors. 1,900 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 1,900 as of now with Blue Star. 2,000. 2,000 from Warriors again. 2,000 from Warriors again. Do I see another bid coming in? Blue Star, do I see another bid coming in? 2,000 as of now with the Warriors. No other bidder. I'm giving the count to 2,100. 2,100 from RD Strikers. 2,100 from RD Strikers. RD with 2,100. Do I see another bid coming in, Warriors? 2,100. 2,200 from Warriors again. 2,200 from Warriors again. Do I see another bid coming in? 22 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? No, I see no bid. 22 with Warriors as of now. And I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So the player, Mr. Anush Kandagle, sold to Warriors for 2,200. The next player we have is Deepak Kembhavi, another right-hander. And I start the bidding for Deepak at 200. Do I see any team bidding for Deepak at 200? Falcons with 200. Thank you so much, Falcons. Falcons starts with 200 for Deepak. Do I see anyone bidding for Falcons? Falcons for 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Falcon? Apart from Falcons for Deepak, 200. I see no bid. And I'm giving the count for 200 with Falcons. 1, 2, sold. So Deepak Kembhavi goes to Fearless Falcons. Congratulations. The next we have is Arvind Raj Perumal. Arvind Raj Perumal. And I start the bidding for Arvind Raj at 200. Do I see any team bidding? 200 Blue Star. Thank you so much. 200 bidding from Blue Star for Arvind. Thank you so much. Do I see another bidder? 200 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. 200 as of now with Blue Star. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Sarvin Perumal goes to 200. Congratulations, Blue Star. The next player we have is Abhishek, another all-rounder. And I start the bidding for Abhishek at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for Abhishek at 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Abhishek at 200? Thank you so much, Voices. 200 for Abhishek from the Voices. 200 from the Voices. Do I see another one bidding for Abhishek? Anyone bidding for Abhishek as of now with the Voices for 200? Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So congratulations, Voices. Abhishek goes to for 200 to the Voices. 200. The next player we have is Melvin George, myself, and I start the bidding for Melvin at 200. Do I see anyone bidding for 200? Thank you, Royal Warriors. 200 for Melvin. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bid? Anyone bidding for 200? Hasmat Bushi. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. 300 from Grace. 300 from Grace. 400 from Royal. 500 again from Grace. 600. Please keep it down. You have to raise it. Don't keep it up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. 600 as of now with Grace. 700 from the Royal Warriors. 700 from the Royal Warriors. 700. 800 from RD Strikers. 800 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bidder? 800. 900 from the Royal Warriors. 900 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see anyone else bidding? 900 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bidder? 900 with Royal Warriors. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, 1,000 from Grace. 1,100 from the Royal Warriors. 1,100 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1,100 from Royal. 1,200 from Grace. 1,300 from the Royal Warriors. 1,300 again from the Royal Warriors. Do I see anyone else bidding? 1,300 for Royal Warriors. I see no bid. Another bid. 1,400 again back from Grace. 1,500 from RD Strikers. 1,500 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 1,500 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 15 from RD Strikers as of now. Do I see anyone else bidding? 1,500 as of now. $1,500 from RD Strikers as of now. Do I see anyone else bidding? 1,500 from RD Strikers. Do I see anyone else bidding? I see no bid. Giving the count. 1,600 from Grace. 1,600 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? 1,600 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? 1,600 as of now with Grace. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 1,600 as of now with Grace. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. The player is sold to Grace United. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a 10 minutes break because we'll have the snacks being provided to you. So we'll have a 10 minutes break and then we'll have the auction till the end, till the last player, right? So have a break, 10 minutes, count your purses, and we'll come back. Thank you. मैं 10 मिनट का ब्रेक ले लें तू जरा इधर कैलकुलेटर ब्रेक डाल के मैं सिगरेट पीने जा रहा हूँ ये करना ना एक्सीडेंट हुआ है तो हो गया ना पहले ठीक है तो आगे का था मैं तो लगे यार एक सीनियर आदमी चाहिए था मेरे को हाँ फिर यहाँ की बनास की कैसी है वाला बात पहले आप पाँच हजार 300 कितने 5000 बचे 5000 ये करके कितने दिया था 11 पैसा बाइक चले सुनो is left with 4,300. Royal, I'll say it once. Grace United left with 4,300. Royal Warriors left with 4,000. RD Strikers left with 4,400. Voices left with 4,500. Fearless Falcons left with 8,900. Blue Star left with 5,300. Warriors is left with 5,500. And Turf Commanders are left with 5,800. All clear? Grace is left with 4,300. Royal Warriors 4,000. RD 4,400. Voices 4,500. Fearless Falcons 8,900. Blue Star 5,300. Warriors again, Warriors in God's peace is 55, and Turf Commanders with 58. Right? I'm going to start with the two unsold players in the green section. I guess a lot of teams, a lot of owners already have two players. So can I have the owner's name who are left with one player each, or two players each? The Royal Warriors and the RD Strikers are left with one player each, right? So I start with the bidding for Savio Fernando again. Savio Fernando, can I have? Okay, Leo Ibrahim. Leo Ibrahim with 200. Do I see bidding for Leo with 200? Do I see RD Strikers with 200 for Leo? Thank you. Do I see another bid from the Royal Warriors? No. 200 as of now with RD. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Leo Abraham is sold to the RD Strikers. Congratulations. And the next, Savio Fernando, by default, will go to the Royal Warriors. Royal Warriors, congratulations. So we now start with the basic players, the base players whose base price is 100. And the first I have is Abhisai Salvi. Abhisai Salvi, all-rounder, and I start the bidding for Abhisai for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Abhisai for 200? Do I see anyone bidding for Abhisai for 200? I see no bid. I see no bid. Abhisai for 100. The player is going unsold. You're too late, my friend. But I'll still give you an opportunity because since he's going unsold, is all the team owners okay for the player going to Turf Commanders? Can I get a thumbs up from all the team owners? Thank you so much. Turf Commanders, you have Abhisai Salvi. Thank you so much and congratulations. Please make it a little faster. Guys, we are cutting short of time. So I'll go a little faster if that's okay with you. Thank you so much. The next we have is Gaibin D'Souza. Gaibin D'Souza, an all-rounder. I start the bidding for Gaibin at 100. Falcons with 100 for Gaibin. Do I see anyone else bidding for Gaibin? Falcons as of now with 100 for Gaibin. Do I see anyone else bidding for Gaibin? I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, 3, sold. So Fearless Gaibin goes to the Falcons. Congratulations. The next we have is Francis Ashade, another batsman. And I start the bidding for Francis at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Francis for 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Francis for 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Francis for 100? I see no bid. I am putting the count for the player. See no bid. Unsold. The next player we have is E. Mano Pravin. E. Mano Pravin. And I start the bidding for Praveen at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Praveen at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Praveen at 100? I see no bid. The player going as unsold. Remember, guys, you need to buy all these players to fill your squad. I know what you're waiting for. So let's make it a quicker. Next player, Nikhil Kadam. Next player, Nikhil Kadam on the screen. I start the bidding for Nikhil at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Nikhil at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Nikhil at 100? Do I see anyone? I see no one. The player goes unsold. The next player we have is Arpan Ballad. And I start the bidding for Arpan at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Arpan? Do I see anyone bidding for Arpan at 100? I know what you all are waiting for, but it's okay. Arpan, unsold. Next we have is Sandeep Padale, a very veteran player from Marathi Methodist Church, a very cricket enthusiastic. I start the bidding for Sandeep at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Sandeep at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Sandeep at 100? Anyone for Sandeep at 100? I see no bid. Blue Star with 100 for Sandeep. Thank you so much, Blue Star. 100 for Sandeep from Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? Do I see anyone else bidding? I see no bid. I'm selling the player to 1, 2, sold. So the player is sold, Sandeep Adale to Blue Star. Congratulations. The next we have is Jobin. Jobin, another player. And I start the bidding for Jobin at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Jobin at 100? Turf Commanders, thank you so much. Comes in for Jobin at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Jobin at 100? Anyone else bidding for Jobin at 100? Do I see anyone for Jobin? I see no bid. I see no bid. I'm giving the player as unsold. Sorry, Turf Commander. My apologies. Turf Commander, the player is sold for 100 for Turf Commander. Sorry, my mistake. Congratulations, Turf Commanders, for Jobin. The next we have is Prashant Pinto. Prashant Pinto from Our Lady of Fatima Church, another all-rounder. I start the bidding for Prashant at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Prashant at 100? Blue Star with 100. Thank you so much, Blue Star. Do I see anyone else bidding for 200 from Grace? 200 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? 200 from Grace for Prashant. 300 from Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? 400 from Grace. Please, if you can raise the 400. 500 again from Blue Star. 500 again. 600 from Grace. 600 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? 600 from Grace as of now for Prashant. 600 as of now from Prashant for Grace. Do I see another bid? 700 from Blue Star. Thank you. 700 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 700 from Blue Star. 800. 800 from Grace United again. Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with Grace. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 900 from the Warriors. 900 from the Warriors. 900 from the Warriors for Prashant Pinto. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now with the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now with the Warriors. I see no bid. I give the count to 1, 2, sold. So Prashant Pinto sold to the Warriors for 900. The next we have is Jerison Josh. Jerison Joshi. And I start the bidding for Jerison at 100. Falcons with 100. Thank you, Falcons. Do I see anyone else bidding? Falcon with 100. Do I see another bidding? Falcons with 100. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. Giving the count. No other bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Sold to Falcons. Congratulations. Next player we have is Ashish. Ashish Nalapu, 17-year-old. And I start the bidding for Ashish at 100. Young, dynamic, all-rounder. Ashish for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Ashish for 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Ashish for 100? No, no one bidding for Ashish. I see no bidder. Giving the count. Unsold. The next we have is Ravi Kumar Badal. And I start the bidding for Ravi Kumar at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Ravi at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Ravi at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Ravi at 100? No, I see no bidder. I'm putting the player as unsold. The next we have is a bowler, Luke James. And I start the bidding for Luke at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Luke? Turf Commanders, thank you. Commanders with 100 for Luke. Do I see anyone bidding for Luke? Do I see anyone bidding for Luke for 100? I see no bidder. I'm giving the count. Turf Commanders with 100. 200 from RD. Thank you so much, RD Strikers. My apologies. 200, 300 from the Commanders. 300 from the Commanders. Do I see another bidder? 300 from the Commanders. I see no bid. 300 as of now with the Commanders. 400 from the RD. 500 from Commanders again. 500 from the Commanders. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 500 as of now with the Commanders. I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Congratulations. Luke James goes sold to the Commanders. The next we have is Cyrus Nadar. Cyrus, we start the bidding for Cyrus for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Cyrus for 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Cyrus for 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Cyrus for 100? I see no bidder for Cyrus for 100. I'm giving the count. No bidder for Cyrus for 100. Unsold. Cyrus is unsold. The next we have is the player Kevin. Kevin Mendoza from Our Lady of Fatima, all-rounder. I start the bidding for Kevin at 100. Thank you so much, Grace United. Kevin for 100 with Grace. Do I see anyone bidding for Kevin? 200 from Blue Star. 200 from Blue Star. Do I see anyone bidding for Kevin? 200 from Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? 200 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. I give the count to 1, 2, 300 from Grace United again. 300 from Grace United again. Do I see another bid coming in? 400 from Blue Star again. 500 from Grace. 500 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 500 from Grace. Do I see another bid coming from this side? 500, 600 from Blue Star. 600 from Blue Star. Do I see anyone else bidding? 600 as of now with Blue Star. 700 for Grace United. 700 from Grace United. 800 from Falcons. Guys, can we keep silence, please? 800 as of now with Falcons. 800 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with Falcons for Kevin. 900 from Grace. Thank you. 900 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? 900 from Grace. 900. 1,000 from Falcons. 1,000 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,000 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,000 from Falcons. 1,000. Do I see another bid? No. 1,100 from Grace. 1,100 from Grace. 1,100 from Grace. Do I see another bidder? Another bidder. Closing the count to 1, 2, sold. So Kevin goes to the Grace United for 1,100. Oh, we have Kevin here. Kevin, congratulations. You're in your daddy's team. Next we have is Augustine. Augustine Mupan. And I start the bidding for Augustine at 100. 100 for Augustine. Do I see anyone bidding? RD Strikers, thank you. Welcome for 400 for Augustine. Do I see another bidder? 100 with RD Strikers. Do I see anyone else bidding? I see no bid. Augustine, as of now, with RD Strikers. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Augustine goes to RD Strikers. Congratulations. Next we have is a batsman, Stephen Matthew. Stephen Matthew, and I start the bidding for Stephen at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Stephen at 100? Stephen Matthew for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Stephen at 100? I see no bid. No bid. Unsold. Next we have is Dasi Satish Babu. And I start the bidding for Dasi at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Dasi at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Dasi at 100? I see no bid. And the player goes no bid, unsold. The next player, we have a batsman, Sunil Chetty. And I start the bidding for Sunil at 100. The Royal Warriors, thank you, with 100. Do I see another bidder? Royal Warriors, as of now, for Sunil Chetty at 100. Do I see another bidder? Royal Warriors with 100. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. And giving the count for Royal Warriors with 1, 2, sold. So congratulations. Sunil Chetty goes to Royal Warriors. Before we start with the next side of auction, I want all the volunteers to kindly come here with the teams. Each owner, how many players are left? So I want you all to come with that count to me right now, please. The volunteers, please come to me with the count. How many players are left in the squad? Can we have your attention, please? I am not going to repeat myself if you're busy talking. The Turf Commanders have 3 players left with a balance of 5,100. Is that right? 3 players left to buy with 5,100 in the balance. Correct? Yes, no? Good. Thank you. Blue Stars, 6 players left with a balance of 5,200. Thank you. Warriors, Richie's team, 6 players left with a balance of 4,600 or 41. 4,600, right? Voices, 6 players left. Balance 4,500, right? Royal Warriors, 5 players left. Royal Warriors, 5 players left. Balance 3,700. RD Strikers, 6 players left. Balance is 4,100. Grace United, 5 players left. 3,200. Falcon, 5 players left. Right? 8,700. Right. We start with the next part of the auction. The next player I have on the screen is Sahil Tiwade. The next player I have on the screen is Sahil Tiwade. And I start the bidding for Sahil at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Sahil at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Sahil at 100? I see no bid. Giving the count. No bidding for Sahil at 100. And the player goes unsold. The next we have is Elias Benjamin. And I start the bidding for Elias Benjamin at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Elias at 100? Blue Star, thank you. Blue Star with 100. Do I see another bidder for Elias? 200 from Falcons, 300 from Turf Commanders, 300, 400 from Blue Star, 500 from Falcons, 600 from the Commanders, 600 from the Commanders. Do I see another bidder? 600 from the Commanders, 600 from the Commanders. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 700 from Falcons, 800 from the Commanders, 800 from the Commanders, 900 from the Falcons, 1,000 from Commanders, 1,100 from Falcons, 1,200 from Commanders, 1,300 from Falcons, 1,300 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,300 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,400 from Commanders again. 1,400 from Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,400. I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So player is sold to Commanders. Congratulations. The next player we have Commanders. Turf Commanders. The next player we have is Nelson David. And I start the bidding for Nelson at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Nelson at 500? For 100, I'm sorry. Nelson David at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Nelson at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Nelson at 100? RD Strikers, thank you. With 100 for Nelson, do I see another bidding? Do I see another bidding? I see no bid. 200 from Turf Commanders. 200 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 200 from Turf Commanders. 200 from Turf Commanders. 300 from RD again. 400 from Turf Commanders. 400 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 400 from Turf Commanders as of now. 500 from RD. 600 from the Turf Commanders. 600 from the Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 600 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid coming in? 600 as of now with Turf Commanders. I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 600 as of now. 700 RD comes in. RD Strikers with 700. For Nelson, 700. Do I see another bid from you, Turf Commanders? 800. Thank you so much. 800 with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid coming from you? 800 with Turf Commanders as of now. 800, 900 from RD. 1,000 from Turf Commanders. 1,000 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? Turf Commanders, 1,000. Do I see another bid? 1,000. Turf Commanders. I see no bid. I'm giving the count. Turf Commanders with 1,000 as of now. See no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Nelson Naidu sold to Turf Commanders for 1,000. The next we have is Sharat Naidu. Nelson David sold to Turf Commanders. Next we have is Sharat Naidu. And I start the bidding for Sharat at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Sharat at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Sharat at 100? I see no bid. Blue Star, thank you. 100 for Sharat. 200 from Falcons. 200, 300 from Grace. Thank you so much. 300 from Grace. 400 from Blue Star. 500 from the Falcons. 500 from the Falcons for Sharat. Do I see another bid? 500 as of now for Falcons. 500 as of now. 600 from Turf Commander. 700 from Falcons. 800 from Turf Commander. 800 from Turf. Check. Sorry. 900 from Blue Star. 900 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now with Blue Star. 1,000 with Turf Commanders. 1,000 with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,000 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 1,000 as of now. 1,100 from Blue Star. 1,200 from Turf Commanders. 1,200 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,200 from Turf Commanders. I see no bid. 1,200 as of now with Turf Commanders. 1,300 from Blue Star. 1,400 from Turf Commanders. 1,400 with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,400 with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count. 1,500 from Blue Star. 1,500 from Blue Star for Sharat. Do I see another bid? 1,500. Turf Commanders, are you in? 1,600 from Turf Commanders. 1,600 from Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? 1,600 as of now with Turf Commanders. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 1,600 with Turf Commanders. 2, sold. So the player is sold to Turf Commanders. Can we have a round of applause for Turf Commanders team? And ladies and gentlemen, Turf Commanders have filled their squad with 10 players. Can we have a huge round of applause for Turf Commanders? Danny, can you confirm all the 10 players? Just check if it's all the 10 players. So we have left with. So let's make it very clear to all the team owners. I think there is some confusion. As of now, your squad will be filled with 10 players. Your squad will be filled with 10 players because there is an uneven number for the players who have registered. So your full squad as of now will look only with 10 players. Rest, the remaining players who are left in the auction, who are unsold, then we'll have a small quick auction for that and we'll fill your squad. I hope that's clear. No confusion. So you fill your best squad with 10 players. Cool. So Turf Commanders, can you please stand and let's congratulate Turf Commanders for getting their squad ready. 700 minus 1,000. So they're left with a balance of 900. 1,100, sorry, my apologies. They left with the balance of 1,100. So in case if a player is unsold, they can still fill their squad with one more player. No, no loan. Roy doesn't give loan. He was my classmate in school. The only thing is, advantage is that he and I used to sit together because he's also George, I'm also George. Congratulations, Roy, and thank you so much. So Roy is out. Roy's team, the Tough Commanders, as of now, is out of the auction because they have filled their squad. So congratulations once again. So now we have the next player, Vernon D'Souza, and I start the bidding for Vernon at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Vernon at 100? Anyone bidding for Vernon at 100? I see no bid. No bid for Vernon at 100, and the player goes unsold. The next we have is Moksh Amanna. And I start the bidding for Moksh at 100. I start the bidding for Moksh Amanna at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Moksh at 100? Any team bidding for Moksh at 100? Blue Star, thank you so much. 100 for Moksh. Moksh with 100 for Blue Star. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. No bid for Moksh. And I give the count to 1. 200 from RD. Thank you so much. 200 for Moksh from RD. 200 from RD for Moksh. Do I see another bidder? 200 as of now with RD. 300 from Blue Star. 300 from Blue Star. Do I see another bidding? 300 as of now with Blue Star. 300 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bidding? I see no bid. 400 from RD. 400 from RD. Do I have another bidder? 400 as of now for RD. I see no bid. 400 as of now with RD. 500 from Blue Star. 500 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 500 from Blue Star. I see no bid. 500 as of now with Blue Star. 600 from RD. Strikers again. 600 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? I see no bid. I'm giving the count as of now with 600 with RD. Give the count to 1, 2, sold. So Moksh Amanna is sold to RD Strikers. Congratulations. The next player we have is Jaisheel Bandari. And I start the bidding for Jaisheel at 100. Falcons with 100. Thank you so much. Do I have another bidder? 200 from Warriors. 300 from the Falcons. 400 from the Warriors. 500 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 600 from the Warriors. 700 from the Falcons. 700 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 700. 800 from the Warriors again. 900 from the Falcons. 900 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,000 from the Warriors. 1,100 from the Falcons. 1,100 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1,100 from the Falcons. No other bidder. 1,100 with Falcons as of now. And I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So the player is sold to the Fearless Falcons, Jaisheel Bandari. The next we have is Chris Reddy, all-rounder. And I start the bidding for Chris at 100. 1,100, yeah. Chris Reddy, I start the bidding for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Chris at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Chris at 100? Any team bidding for Chris at 100? No bidding. I see no bid. And player goes unsold. The next player we have is Martin D'Souza. And I start the bidding for Martin D'Souza at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Martin at 100? Warriors with 100 for Martin. Warriors with 100 for Martin. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. Warriors with 100. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Martin D'Souza sold to the Warriors. Congratulations. The next we have is Wilson Bandari. And I start the bidding for Wilson at 100. Toss. 100 and 200. Royal Warriors with 200, 300 here. Warriors 4, Royal Warriors 500, 600, 700. Please look at my hand. 800 with Falcons. Falcons with 800, 900 with Voices, 1000 with Falcons, 1000 with Falcons. Do I see 1100 from the Voices? 1200 from Falcons, 1300 from the Voices, 1400 from the Falcons, 1400 from the Falcons. Hold on, Falcons, 1400. Let me see the player. 1500 from the Voices, 1600 from the Falcons, 1600 from the Falcons as of now, 1600 from the Falcons as of now. Do I see another bid from you Voices? 1600 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1700 from the Voices, 1800 from the Falcons, 1800 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1800 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid coming in? Do I see another bid coming in? 1800 as of now with the Falcons. 1900 from 2000 from the Warrior, 2100 from the Falcons. As of now, 2100. I think this is on purpose. 2200. 2300 from the Falcons. 2300 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 2300 from the Falcons as of now. Do I see another bid coming in? 24, 25 again, back with the Falcons. 25 back with the Falcons. 25, 26 from the Warriors. 26 from the Warriors. 27 from the Falcons again. 27 from the Falcons again. Do I see another bid? 27 from the Falcons. I see no bid. Giving the count. 27 as of now with the Falcons. 28 comes in the Warriors. Falcons again back with 29. 29. 29 with the Falcons. Do I see another bid coming in? Warriors. 29 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid coming in? I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, Warriors. Now, first I asked you, you said no. I should actually give it to Warriors, but still it's all right. Warriors coming with 3,000. The Warriors with 3,000. 3,100 with Falcons. 3,100 with Falcons. Do I see another bid? 3,100 with Falcons. I see no other bid. 31 with Falcons. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Wilson Bandari goes to Falcons for 3,100. The next we have is Ronnie Francis. Ronnie Francis. Oh, he was here, but he's not there now. Please don't mistake. We also have Ronnie Pinto here. Thank you so much. Let's, ladies and gentlemen, put a round of applause for our guest, Ronnie and Mr. Cecil, legendary football players from Ambernath. Thank you for your support and thank you for coming in. The next we have is Ronnie Francis on the board. We start the bidding for Ronnie at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Ronnie at 100? Anyone bidding for Ronnie at 100? A very good bowler. Thank you so much, Blue Star. 100 with Blue Star for Ronnie. 200 from RD. 300 from the Voices. 400 from the Blue Star. 500 from the Falcons. 500 from the Falcons. 600 from Blue Star. 500 from the Falcons. 600 from Blue Star. 600 from Blue Star as of now. Is anyone else bidding? 600 as of now. I'll keep it with Blue Star. No one else bidding? Giving the count. 700 with the RD Strikers. 800 from Blue Star. 800 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 800 from Blue Star as of now. I see no bid. I'm giving the count. 800 now as of with Blue Star. Giving the count. 900 from Falcons. 900 from Falcons. 1,000 from Blue Star. 1,000 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1,000 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1,100 from Falcons. 1,100 from Falcons for Ronnie. Do I see another bid? 1,100 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another bid coming in? Do I see another bid? 1100 as of now with Falcons. 1200 Blue Star. 1200 with Blue Star. Do I see another bid coming from you? 1200 as of now with Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 1200 from Blue Star. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Ronnie Francis goes to Blue Star for 1200. Next we have is Robinson Saudanur. And I start the bidding for Robinson at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Robin at 100? Robinson for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Robinson? I see no bid. I see no bid from Robinson. Royal Warriors with 100. Thank you so much, Royal Warriors. Robinson with Royal Warriors for 100. Do I see another bidder? Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. The player as of now, 200 from RD Strikers. 200 from RD Strikers. 300 from the Royal Warriors. 300 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 as of now with the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 as of now with the Royal Warriors. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, 400 again with RD Strikers. 500 with the Royal Warriors. 500 with the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 500 with the Royal Warriors as of now. 500 with the Royal Warriors as of now. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Player sold to the Royal Warriors. Congratulations. You have a volunteer with you. Jackson, all right, volunteers, come back to me with the balance left in the owner's purse. Piyush at 100. I see no bid for Piyush for 100. No bidder. I am giving the player as unsold. The next we have is Stanley. And I start the bidding for Stanley at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Stanley at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Stanley at 100? Thank you, Voices. 100 for Stanley from Voices. Do I see anyone else bidding from Stanley at 100? Do I see anyone else bidding for Stanley? 100 with Voices. No other bidder. Giving the count to 1, 200 from Grace. 200 from Grace for Stanley. 300 from Warrior. 300 from Voices. My apologies. Voices with 300. Do I see anyone else bidding? 300 with Voices as of now. 300. Do I see another bidding? 300 with Voices. And I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Stanley sold to Voices. Congratulations. The next we have is Anosh Nair. Anosh Nair. And I start the bidding for Anosh at 100. Do I see anyone bidding? Falcons, thank you, with the 100 for Anosh. Do I see anyone else bidding for Anosh? 200 from the Royal Warriors, 300 from the RD Strikers, 400 from Royal Warriors, 500 from Falcons, 500 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 500 from Falcons. Anush Nair, 500 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 500 as of now with Falcons. I'm giving the count. I see no bidder. 600 from RD Strikers. 600 from RD Strikers. 700 from Falcons. 800 from the Voices. 800 from the Voices as of now for Nair. 800 as of now with the Voices. 900 from the Falcons. 900 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another bid? See no bid for Anush Nair. Falcons as of now with 900. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Player sold to the Fearless Falcons. The next we have is Mayur Kanade. And I start the bidding for Mayur at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Mayur at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Mayur at 100? See no bid. The player is going unsold. All right, ladies, all the owners, kindly note, I'll be going a little faster as we're running short of time. So please do not get distracted and listen to the names carefully. I will not repeat myself. The next player we have is Dominic Francis. And I start the bidding for Dominic at 100. Do I see the bidding for Dominic at 100? Do I see any bidder? No bidder? Unsold. तेरा ही टीम ने नहीं लिए. Next we have is Mohit Kanade. Mohit Kanade is the next player. And I start the bidding for Mohit at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Mohit at 100? Anyone bidding for Mohit at 100? No bidder for Mohit. Mohit Kanade. Age 23. He's a batsman. Mohit Kanade. Unsold. The next we have is Emmanuel Gadam. Emmanuel Gadam. I start the bidding for Emmanuel at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Emmanuel at 100? Anyone bidding for Emmanuel at 100? No one bidding for Emmanuel at 100? Unsold. My apologies. Please raise a little higher so I can see the player. All right, guys. Anyone else bidding for Emmanuel? Anyone else bidding for Emmanuel? The player is sold Player is sold. Emmanuel Gatam is sold to Grace United. Guys, please raise your flag a little higher. I can see that. The next player we have is Agustin Naidu. And I start the bidding for Agustin at 100. Blue Star already with 100 for Agustin. Blue Star already with Agustin for 100. Do I see another bidder for Agustin? 200 RD Strikers, 300 Voices, 400 Falcons, 500 Blue Star, 500 Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 500 Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 600 from Grace, 700 from Voices, 700 from Voices. Do I see another bid? 700 as of now with Voices. Do I see another bid? 700 as of now with Voices. Giving the count, 800 from RD Strikers, 800 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 800 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 900 from Grace. Please, little Glenn, please. 900 from Grace United. 900 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 900 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 900, 1000 from RD Strikers. Falcons with 1100. Falcons with 1100. Falcons with 1100. Do I see another bid? Falcons as of now with 1100. I see no bid. 1100 as of now with Falcons. I'm going for the count to 1, 2, sold. So Agustin Naidu sold to Fearless Falcons. So the next player we have is Mr. Agustin Naidu. Sorry, Daniel. Daniel Bosco. Ladies and gentlemen, he was the one who played Jesus this Passion of Christ this year. So anyone who has him in his team can be blessed with a lot of things. So we have Daniel, and I start the bidding for Daniel at 100. Fearless Falcons with 100 for Daniel. 200 from RD Strikers, 300 from the Falcons, 400, 500 from Blue Star, 600 from the Falcons, 700 from RD, 800 from the Falcons, 800, 900 from Blue Star, 1000 from the Falcons, 1100 from RD, 1200 from the Falcons, 1200 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1200 as of now with the Falcons, 1300 from Blue Star, 1400 from the Falcons, 1400 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1400 from the Falcons, 1500 RD, 16 Falcons, 1600 Falcons. Look at me, Falcons, look at me and raise it. Please, don't look behind. 1600 as of now with the Falcons. 1600 as of now with the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1600, 1700 RD, 1700 RD Strikers, 1700 RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 1700 from RD Strikers, 1800 from the Falcons, 1800 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 18 from the Falcons. Do I see another bid? 1900 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 1900 from Grace. Do I see another bid? 1900. I see no 2000, 2100 from Falcons. 2100 from Falcons. Do I see another bid? 21 from Falcons. I see no bid. 21 as of now with Falcons. Do I see another bid? 2100 as of now with Falcons. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, 2200 comes in from Grace. 2200 from Grace. 2300 from Falcons. 2300 from Falcons. I see another bid. 2300 from Falcons. I see another bid. I see another bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So the player goes to Falcons. You're done with 10. Agustin. कितना बैलेंस है वो? All right, so Fearless Falcons are out of the auction. Their balance is 200 and their squad is 10. So let's have a round of applause for Fearless Falcons. All right, the next player we have is Michael Das. And I start the bidding for Michael at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Michael at 100? Michael for 100. I see no bid. No bid. And the player goes, thank you, RD. RD comes in with 100 for Michael. Do I see another bidder? As of now with RD for 100, do I see another bidder? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So players sold to RD Strikers. Congratulations. Next we have is Mahindra. And I start the bidding for Mahindra at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Mahindra at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Mahindra at 100? I see no bid. No one bidding for Mahindra at 100. And the player goes unsold. The next player we have is Swapnil. And I start the bidding for Swapnil at 100. I start the bidding for Swapnil at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Swapnil? Thank you, voices. 100 with voices for Swapnil. Do I see another bidder? 200 from the Royal Warriors. 300 from RD Strikers. 400 from Blue Star. 500 from the Warriors. 500 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 500 from the Warriors as of now. 600 from RD. Do I see another bid? 600 as of now with RD. Do I see another bid? 700 from the Royal Warriors. 700 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 800 from RD. 900 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 900 as of now. 1000. 1000 from RD. 1100 from the Royal Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1100 as of now with the Royal Warriors. 1200 from RD. 1300 from the Royal Warriors. 1300 from the 12 Warriors. Do I see anyone bidding? 1300 as of now. I'm giving the count. 1300. 1, 2, sold. So Royal Warriors, players, Swapnil ballots, scores, sold. The next we have is Harrison Sonti. Harrison Sonti is also a very good player, a very good friend of mine as well. And I start the bidding for Harrison at 100. Do I see anyone bidding? Harrison, RD Strikers, thank you. For 100 for Harrison. 200 from Grace. 200 from Grace. Do I see 300, 400 Blue Star? 400 with Blue Star as of now. Do I see another bid? 500 from RD Strikers. 500 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 500 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 600 from Grace. 700 from Blue Star. 800 from RD Strikers. 800 from RD Strikers. Do I see another bid? 800 from RD Strikers. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Harrison Sonti sold to RD Strikers. Dinah, can we have a confirmation how many players are left? Thank you. The next we have is Robert Gurpanur. And I start the bidding for Robert at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Robert at 100? Thank you, Warriors. 100 for Robert. Do I see another bid? 200 from the Voices. 200 from Voices. 300 from the Warriors. 300 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 300 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 300 from the Warriors. Robert. 300 from the Warriors. Robert, do I have another bid? 300 as of now with the Warriors. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, 400 from Voices. 500 from the Warriors. 500 from the Warriors. Do I have another bid? 500 as of now with the Warriors. Do I have another bid? Do I have another bid? 600 from RD Strikers. 600, 700 from the Warriors again. 700 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 700 as of now with the Warriors. Or do I see another bid? Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Players sold to Warriors. Congratulations. The next we have is Nitin Nair. And I start the bidding for Nitin at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Nitin at 100? RD Strikers, thank you for 100 for Nitin. Do I see another bid? Nitin for 100. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 200 from the Voices. 200 from Voices. Do I see another bid? 200 as of now with the Voices. Do I see another bid? 300 from RD Strikers. 300 from RD. 400 from the Voices. 400 from the Voices. Do I see another bid? 400 from the Voices. Do I see another bid? I'm giving the count to 1. 500 from RD. 500 from RD. Do I have another bid? 500 from RD. I'm going to be very fast, ladies and gentlemen. 500 from RD as of now. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Player sold to RD Strikers. I'll be very fast, so please listen to the players. The next we have is Justin Lawrence. I start the bidding for Justin Lawrence at 100. I start the bidding for Justin Lawrence at 100. Thank you so much, Voices, for Justin for 100. Do I see another bid? 100 for Justin. Do I see anyone else bidding for Justin, please? I see no bid, only with 200 from Blue Star. 200 from Blue Star, 300 from the Voices. 300 from the Voices. Do I see another bid? 300 from the Voices. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 300 as of now with the Voices. Giving the count to 1. 400 from Blue Star. 500 from the Voices. 500 from the Voices. Do I see anyone bidding? 500 from the Voices. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Justin is sold to the Voices. The next we have is Mayur Rao. And I start the bidding for Mayur at 100. Mayur at 100. Anyone bidding for Mayur at 100? Voices, thank you. Mayur at 100. Do I see anyone else bidding? 200 Royal Warriors, thank you. 200 with Royal Warriors, 300 Blue Star. 400 Voices again. 500 Royal Warriors. 600 with the Voices. 600 with the Voices. Do I see anyone else bidding? 700 Blue Star. 700 Blue Star. Do I see another bidding? 800 Voices. 800 with the Voices. Do I see another bid? 800 as of now with the Voices. See no bid. Giving the count. 800 with Voices for 1. 900 with Royal Warriors. 1000 with Voices. Giving the count. 1000 with Voices. I'm giving the count. 1100 with the Warriors. 1200 with the Voices. I'm giving the count. 1200 with the Warriors as of now. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Player is sold. Mayur Rao to the Voices. The next we have is 7 Gino Fernando. And I start the bidding for 7 Gino at 100. 100 for 7 Gino. No one bidding. 100, 200 Blue Star. Thank you. 300 RD. Thank you. 300 RD. 400 Voices. 400 Voices. 500 Blue Star. 500 Blue Star. 600 RD. 700 Voices. 700 Voices. Do I see another bidder? 800 Blue Star. 800 Blue Star. Do I see another bidding? 800 Blue Star. Do I see another bidding? 900 Grace. 1000 RD. 1000 RD. 1100 Grace. 1100 Grace. Do I see another bidder? 1100 Grace as of now. No one else? 1200 RD. 1300 Grace. 1300 Grace. Do I see another bid? 1300 with Grace. 1400 with RD. 1500 with Grace again. 1500 with Grace again. Do I see another bid? 1600 from RD. 1700 from Grace. 1700 from Grace. 1800 from RD. 1900 from Grace again. 1900 from Grace again. Do I see another bid? 1900 from Grace again. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. 7 Gino Fernando sold to Grace United. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another player who's registered. Unfortunately, can I have your attention, please, all the owners? I'm really sorry that I forgot to inform you, but the squads that you're making, okay, any of your players who are not willing to play for you or has any issues, please let the committee know, okay? And this, since we are going YouTube live, I just wanted to announce to all the players who's watching as well, this tournament is for the community to bring us together. There's no fights or a competition, obviously, a healthy competition, a sportsman spirit that you need to play with the worship of God. But yes, all the players who have been bought by the owners need to play for their teams. Any player backing out at the last moment, backing out at the last moment, saying, I'm not willing to play, or I'm not well, or I have an injury. Any player who comments that before the tournament to the owners, the players will be banned from 2 seasons. So we will have more seasons coming up, but we'll ban him for this season and we'll ban him for the next season as well. Because it's a hardened effort by us to get the players on board. It's a hardened effort for the owners to pay and be the owner, and in part to be the tournament. And if you have your own ego and attitude, we do not require you. We are all children of God. We have come here to play and enjoy and play with the Spirit. I hope that's okay with everyone. So we had one player who backed out with us at the end moment, because today morning, I guess he realized that he didn't want to play the tournament. But we have another player. Uh, I'm sorry, I can't disclose that. But we have another player who came in at the last moment. Unfortunately, we don't have his details, but his name will be taken at last. I mean, a common player. His name is Sonu Khandagle. He is an all-rounder. Okay, so his name will be in the last. His name is not in the list. So just be remembering that. Okay. So the last player that we had was Gino Fernando, sold to Grace United. The next we have is Sebastian Matthew. And I start the bidding for Sebastian at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Sebastian? Blue Star 100 for Sebastian. Thank you. 200 with Warriors. 200 with Warriors. 300, 400 with Voices. 500 with the Warriors again. 500 with the Warriors. 600 with Blue Star. 600 with Blue Star. Do I see another bid from here? 600 with Blue Star. Do I see 700 from Warriors? 700, 800 from the Blue Star again. 800 with Blue Star again. Do I see another bid? 900 from the Warriors again. 900 with the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 900. 1000 from Blue Star. 1100 from Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1100 from Warriors. Do I see another bid from you? Do I see another bid? No. I'm giving the count. 1100, 1200. Blue Star comes in with 1200. 1300 again with the Warriors. 1300 again with the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1300 with the Warriors. I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2. RD comes in with 1400. RD comes in with 1400. 1500 again with the Warriors. 1500 again with the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 1500. I see no bid. 1500 is the Warriors. 16 coming back from KRD. 16 from RD. 17 from the Warriors again. 17 from the Warriors again. Do I see another bid? 18. 18 comes in from RD. 18 comes in from RD. Do I see another bid? 18 comes in from RD. 19. 19 Warriors again. 19 is back with the Warriors. Do I see another bid from you? 19 here. Do I see another bid from you? 1900. No. I see the bid. No. 1900 with Warriors as of now. I'm giving the count to 1. 2000 coming from RD again. RD, please make it fast. 2100. 2100 again from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? 2100 from the Warriors. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. 21 with the Warriors again. See no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2. So the player is sold to Warriors. Congratulations. 2100. And the next player I have is Mr. Babu Mudliar. Mr. Babu Mudliar is a very veteran player from Ambernath, from Our Lady of Parish, Fatima Parish. A very well-known player. Played with the likes of Melvin Vergis as well. A very veteran player. So I start the bidding for Mr. Babu Mudliar for 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Babu at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Babu at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Babu at 100? No one bidding. The player goes unsold. The next player we have is Money. And I start the bidding for Money at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Money at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Money at 100? I see no bidding. 100 from the Voices. Thank you. 200 from Blue Star. Thank you. Do I see another bidder? 200 from Blue Star as of now. 300 from RD. 300 from RD. 400 from Blue Star. 400 from Blue Star. 500 from Grace. 600 from RD. 700 from Blue Star. 800 from RD. 800. 800 from RD. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid? 800 from RD. I'm giving the player RD with 800. Giving the count. 900 from the Voices. 1000 from RD again. 1100 from the Voices. 1100 from the voices. Do I see another count? 1100 as of now with the voices. Do I see another count? No? Giving the count. 1100 with voices with 1, 2, sold. So Mr. Money is sold to voices. Congratulations. Next we have is Cyril Subhash. And I start the bidding for Cyril at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Cyril at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Cyril at 100? Anyone bidding for Cyril at 100? The player goes race with 100. Anyone else bidding for Cyril at 100? 200 from RD. 200 from RD. Do I have another bidder? 200 from RD. Do I have another bidder? Do I have another bidder? 200 from RD. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. Cyril Subhash is sold to RD Strikers. The next player we have is Emmanuel Nadar. And I start the bidding for Emmanuel at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Emmanuel at 100? Do I see anyone bidding for Emmanuel at 100? I see no bid. Emmanuel at 100 goes unsold. The next we have is Cecil Lawrence. Cecil, the veteran player, and I start the bidding for Cecil at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Cecil? Blue Star. Wow. I was supposed to think the same. So Blue Star for Cecil Lawrence at 100. Do I see anyone else bidding for Cecil? 200 from Grace. 300 from Blue Star. 300 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? 300 from Blue Star. 400 from Grace. 500 from Blue Star. 500 from Blue Star. 500 from Blue Star. Do I see another bid? I see no bid. Giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Cecil sold to Blue Star. The next player we have is Justin Bandari, since we don't have his photo. Justin Bandari is a batsman. And I start the bidding for Justin at 100. I start the bidding for Justin at 100. Do I have anyone bidding for Justin for 100? Do I have bidding for Justin at 100? I see no bidding. No bidding for Justin. And player goes on voices. Please raise your hand fast. Voices with 100. Voices with 100 for Justin. Do I see another bidder? Voices for Justin with 100. Do I see another bidder? I see no bid. Give the count to 1, 2, sold. So Justin Bandari is sold. And last player that we have in the auction his name is Sonu Kandagle. He is from Jafan Church, JFAN Jafan Church, and he's an all-rounder. And I start the bidding for Sonu at 100. Do I see anyone bidding for Sonu at 100? 100 from the Warriors, 200, 300 voices, 400 Blue Star, 500 Grace, 600 Warriors, 700 voices, 800 Grace, 900, 1000, 1100, 1100 from voices, 1100 from voices. Do I see another bid? 1200 from Blue Star. 1200, 1300 from voices. 1300, 1400 from Blue Star again. 1400 from Blue Star again. Do I see another bid? 1400 from Blue Star again. Do I see another bid? 1400 with Blue Star again. Do I see another bid? Do I see another bid from 14? 1400 with Blue Star again. I see no bid. I'm giving the count to 1, 2, sold. So Sono Kandagle sold to 1400 for Blue Star. Volunteers, please come here. Right. So I have some information with me. Please correct me if it is wrong. I have Royal Warriors left with 3 players to buy with a total count of 1900. Is that right? Grace Grace United is left with 3 players to buy. 1100 is the balance, right? Blue Star left with 2 players to buy. 1100. RD Strikers left with 1 player. 1900. Correct? Voices, you're left with 1 player. 1300. Correct? Yes, no? हाँ तो बोलो यार. And the Warriors, you're left with 3 players. 1700. Is that correct? Right. Correct? Wonderful. So now I want to have a word with all the owners. Okay, only one owner or co-owner, only one person can come in. But before that, just a small 2 minutes. We are celebrating birthdays today. So we're just going to have a small cake cutting session. So please, the birthday people we have is the husband and wife, the owners of RD Strikers, Rebecca and Hanif. Can you come on the stage? They're celebrating the birthday today. Along with that, we have Mr. Augustine. Sorry, Daniel Bosco. Where are you? Danny, please. He's also celebrating his birthday. Can we just have a small birthday cake and then we move on quickly? Daniel, please come in. You can keep your phones aside. Can we have a round of applause for the birthday people today celebrating their birthday with us? Jitu, can we have a birthday song? Birthday song. Jitu, are we ready? Ready? On the count of three, we sing the birthday song for Rebecca, Hanif, and Danny. 1, 2, 3.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. From old friends and new, from good friends and true. May good luck go with you and happiness. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, dear. Happy birthday to you. From old friends and new. From good friends and new. May good luck go with you and happiness too.
Thank you so much. Before we move on to talk to the owners, I would like to thank few people today. Because of them, we are doing this. First of all, I want to thank the. Can we have everyone settle down, please? The cakes will be distributed to your tables. Don't worry. सबको मिलेगा birthday cake. All right. Do we have all settled down? Thank you so much. All right. First of all, want to say thank you to a few people. First of all, I want to thank the Almighty for giving us so much of strength and courage to go ahead with this tournament. And we're coming it after 2 years. We usually do this tournament every year, but since me and Sunny had a break and others were also busy, so we came back with this with a concept. I want to thank the owners, all the owners who willingly came in and supported us. The owners of Falcons, thank you so much, guys. The Royal Warriors, thank you, Melvin and Pearl. Pearl, I know you're watching. Thank you so much. Thank you, Warriors, for being the owners as well. Roy, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, Nilimanti, for always being our support. Thank you, Jaraj, for your wonderful support. Thank you, Uncle, for always being our backbone. And Glenn, thank you so much. And Rahul, thank you for the support as well. So, a big thank you to all the owners and also our well wishers. Some people who are not with us today, but in their memory, we'll make sure that this tournament happens every time. Especially a big thank you to wonderful supporters who are not no longer with us, especially his Sonny's brother-in-law and Jensen's dad, who's always been a great cricket supporter. Sabi's dad has always been our supporter for all the tournament. So thank you so much, guys. A big thank you to Swapnil and his team for the YouTube live. Can we have a round of applause for the Swapnil and his team? Thank you so much. I want to thank my volunteers as well, my More United people. Thank you for putting the hard effort out. Not no thank you to Rebecca because she's not put in any effort, even though she's the birthday girl. A big thank you to our sound specialist, Jitu. Jitu happens to be one of my friend's son-in-law. He's also a full-time DJ in Hangover Club in Kalyan. So we'll want to go into the club, ask him for the passes. Please do follow him as well. Plus, he's the vice president of the company as well. So thank you, Jitu, on a short notice for helping me out with the sound, and thank you, Sopnil and team. Thank you so much, all of y'all. Owners, only one person as owners, please come forward. We need to discuss the remaining squad as well. So nothing will be announced in the mic as of now. You all can settle down. Please don't make any noise. Have your attention. Just 1 minute, please. Rahul, just 1 minute. Can I have your attention? Ladies and gentlemen, this event is live on YouTube as everyone is following the link. But I also want to thank my nephew, who's just 16-year-old, but he is the photographer for the official for this tournament. So can we have a round of applause for Stephen? Stephen, can you come on the stage, please? He's a very shy boy. So do follow his Insta page to get all the latest photos of today's event. Stephen, I have already shared in the owners group, but I'll still again share it back. Please follow to get all the photos. He'll post it in the Instagram as well. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you for giving your time. 5 minutes, as I've already discussed with the owners, in 5 minutes we'll have the discussion that has happened. We'll get the teams ready. After that, two more things are there. One, we have the photographs with all the team owners. And second, the jersey choice. We have the jerseys ready. You all need to choose which color. Cool? So first we'll start with ladies first. Okay? Then we start with the men's. Right? Just 5 minutes and then we'll be starting off that.
candy shop. I want to taste the what I've had. I'll have you turning on your back. Go on till you hit the spot. Oh, take you to the candy shop. I want to taste the what I've had. I'll have you turning on your back. Go on till you hit the spot. Oh.
Let's look around. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. Go into here.
Oh, take you to the candy shop. I want to taste the what I've had. I'll have you spending all you got. Go on till you hit the spot. Oh.
Take it to the candy. Let's look around. Go ahead, girl, don't you stop. You go into here.
Oh, take you to the candy shop. I want to taste the what I've had. I'll have you spending all you got. Go on till you hit the spot. Oh.
Girl, what we do
What we do,
and where we do.
and where we do,
Girl, what we do
what we do,
and where we do.
and where we
Things we Bring back number one, 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 one.
Check.
Let's figure it. Sir, what do let's figure it. जिसका सबसे ज्यादा पॉइंट है ना पहले उनको बोलने का उठाने का तीन चीज
All right, now we're going to call the owners, okay, to pick up the chits. Now, the owners with maximum money in the kitty, they'll come in first, okay? So, the first, Royal Warriors. Royal Warriors, you're left with 1900 balance. So, you'll pick up 3 chits. So, the 3 players who've gone to Royal Warriors is Mahindra, Jackson, kindly note. The next player is Ashish Nalapu. And the third player is Arpan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Royal Warriors. Your 10 people, 10 player squad. Can we have a round of applause for Royal Warriors for completing the squad? The next we have is RD Strikers. RD, You're left with 1900 and you need to pick only one player. And the one player goes to RD Strikers is Stephen Matthew. Stephen Matthew sold to RD Strikers. So congratulations. Can we have a round of applause for RD Strikers for completing the team as well? Now the next we have is Voices. Sorry, Warriors. Warriors of course. You're left with three players and your balance is 1700. So can you pick up three chits, please? So you're left with two players. Okay, no, you can, since you changed your decision. So Warriors will now only have two players left because he's a co-owner. So he wants to be the 800 deducted. So he's left with only 900. So next Voices, please come on the stage and pick up your one player. Can you pick up any one player, please? And the player is Emmanuel Nadar. Emmanuel Nadar sold to the Voices. And can we have a round of applause for Voices for completing the squad as well? The next we have is Blue Star and Grace. The owners of Blue Star and Grace, please come forward. Uncle. Just hold on. Uncle. Blue Star has got Piyush Patel and Francis Ashade. Piyush Patel and Francis Ashade. Grace, please come in with Grace United, please. So Grace left for two players. Dominic Francis and Ravi Kumar Badal. Warriors, can you come please? Warriors. So Warriors now have Vernon D'Souza and Sahil Tiwari. Vernon D'Souza and Sahil Tiwari. So thus 10 players are all done. Now we have remaining eight players. So your squad will be now 11 players each, right? 11 players each will be your squad. So one by one, owner can come and pick up the chit. So I start with Grace first. थोड़ा preference देगा मेरा team है. First chit, please. Volunteers, please note the team list of players. Cyrus Nadar. Falcons, Flash, please come. Mayur Kanade. Mayur Kanade. Mayur Kanade with Falcons. Blue Star, please. Uncle. The next player for Blue Star, the 11th player, is Mohit Kanade. Mohit Kanade. Nikhil Kadam. Nikhil Kadam, the 11th player for Voices. RD Strikers. Babu Mudliar. Babu Mudliar in RD Strikers. Roy. Imano Praveen sold to the Turf Commanders. Melvin, come. Chris Reddy. Chris Reddy sold to the Royal Warriors. And the last player for Warriors is Dasi Satish Babu. Dasi Satish Babu. Sarah, can you do that here, please? All right. So, some announcements I need to make sure the team owners are aware of. Your squad is of 11 players, correct? 4 teams in one pool, Pool A and Pool B. Pool A will play on Saturday, Pool B will play on Sunday. Right now, we're going to do the chit system to make sure who's in Pool A or Pool B. Okay, so please make sure that your players are there. Second thing, you have 11 players. The matches will be played with 9 players in the ground. So you have 2 players substitution. But owners, please give everyone a chance. That player has to play a minimum of at least one match. Okay, no, if he doesn't play well, but at least give him an opportunity because he's played that. He's played and he wants to play for the tournament as well. So make sure you give that opportunity. Any player coming to the committee and complaining that they haven't got a chance to play, because we will monitor each matches and your team squad as well. So if no one gets, we will deduct their winning points. So if that team is on top of the group and they have not played those extra players, we'll make sure the points are deducted. We just want to be fair with all the teams and with all the players, moreover. Okay. Right now, we will have the chit system for the teams who's going to play on Pool A and Pool B. Before that, we'll have the jersey revolution. Are we ready with the jersey? So before the jersey is displayed on the screen, the chits ready. So the chits have A and B. Team owner picks it up, whether you're in Group A or Group B. The match timing starts from 3 p.m. till 9 p.m. So the match post afternoon till 9 o'clock. Because we understand it's Saturday and we all are Christians. Our Saturday night has to be very good. So understanding that, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right. So Sunny is ready with the chits, asking each. So the first owner, Roy, please come forward as you finish the squad first. Can we have a round of applause for Roy George, the owners of Turf Commanders, and also runs a tech company as well. So the Turf Commanders is in Pool B. Next, we have Miss Nilima Dale. Please come forward. And the RD Strikers is in Pool B. थोड़ा मिक्स करो Pool B बहुत आ रहा है संडे को प्रेशर आएगा Next owner, Glenn, please if you can come forward. Pool A. Either Pool B चाहिए था Pool A, no problem. The next owner, the Royal Warriors, please come forward. Whose phone? Pool A. यही दिन खराब था मेरा. Pool A. Two Melvins fighting in the same day. Next, Blue Star, please come forward. Can we pay extra and move? And Blue Star is in Pool A again, I guess. Pool A. Wow, it's so. So Blue Star in Pool A. Next we have, please, Falcons. And the Falcons are in Pool A again. Pool B. All right. Pool B. So I guess 3-3 is filled, right? So 3 each. Jairaj and Warriors, please come. We want me to do a toss? No, fine, right? Jairaj, okay. Jairaj, Jairaj will ask for pool A, pool B. All right. So Warriors, you're in pool A, and Jairaj's team, the Voices are in pool B. So congratulations. Can I have the pool A team? Pool A team, please. Pool A team. No, just stand. Just stand. Pool A team. The teams in pool A. One, two, three. And the Warriors. So y'all are playing the matches on the 25th of October. That is a Saturday. The reporting time would be 2:30 in the afternoon. 3 o'clock, we'll start the match. Very soon, we'll share the fixtures with the owners, not with the players, with the owners. So, players of your teams, do not ask us for the fixtures. That will be shared in the owners group, and the owners group will look after it. And just everyone watching, a very important thing to announce. Owners, you all can sit down. Thank you so much. Are we live? Because we have a lot of players watching it on the YouTube, and I'm getting messages as well. So, it's a good response. Are we live? Yeah. So before we go live, I just want to tell all the players, whoever is playing in whatever team, any owner's team, please respect the team owner's decision, and the team owner, whoever he appoints the captain, respect that as well. Right? So thank you so much. We now are going to reveal the jerseys, and team owners, please come forward. Team owners, only team owners, one team owners, please come forward, please. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So now it's going to be very difficult because the owners, probably two or three owners, might like the same jersey. So I'm going to ask you how you want to choose. Chits? No chits? Chits is good, right? Chits is absolutely good because we don't want a competition now. The competition will be on 25th and 26th. So Jackson, we have the colors. Give us 2 minutes. We'll get the chits ready and you pick it up. How does it feel?
Choosing your battle. Pick yourself up and dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on everyone's watching. You know it's serious. We're getting closer. This isn't over. Pressure's you let you back. Hold lead it. Get up. You must get up. It's time that you last. Cause this is a thing. It's like it's time for Africa. It's time for Africa. Listen to your mind. This is our mission. Your time to shine. Don't wait in line. You got almost what over. Evil and rage. Their expectations. Go on and feed them. This is your moment. No hesitation. To take your time. Make the get down, get up. When you get down, get up. Next time, Galega. This time for last minute. Galega. This time for
Sure. Done? इधर ही नहीं उड़ा के इधर रख देंगे. All right. So we're picking up the chits for the jersey. One owner will come and pick up one chit, and that will be the jersey for them. Can we, Jackson? Jackson, can we have you next to the computer? So the color they pick up, you just need to display it on the screen. All right. So the first owner, I would like to call Grace United. Please come forward, as since you're sitting in front. Pick up one chit. And the color is blue. We'll show you the blue. Jackson, can we display it on the screen, please? All right. So that's the jersey for Grace United. Congratulations. Can we have the next owner voices? Please come forward. Thank you. And the next is Gray. So Voices team has the gray jersey. Can we have it on the display, please? Gray, Voices. Owners, don't worry. The jerseys that has come, we'll be sharing it to you as well with your name so that we can print it out for you. Okay. The next, please, RD strikers, please come forward. Nilimanti, please do the honors. And the jersey for RD strikers is purple. Purple. बेटी पे आज वही डाल के आए बर्थडे गर्ल purple purple. Yep, cool. Thank you. RD strikers with the purple jersey. The next blue star, please come forward. Thank you. It's sea green. Sea green is the color for Blue Stars, Blue Star United. No, no, this is not sea green. Jackson? Okay, this is the one. All right. Probably it's not showing it properly here, but Jackson knows what is sea green. So thank you so much. Can we have the turf commanders, please? Orange. The jersey color for turf commanders is orange. Warriors, can you come forward? And it's cream color. Cream. Cream. Can we have cream color displayed? Cream. Chocolate cream. Hey, screen पे दिखेगा भाई. पर्सनली जाके मत देखो. Cream color. Melvin, can you please come forward? Hello. And the team is golden. Can we have golden on the screen, please? And last but not the least, should I pick it up? It's light green. Light green. Jackson, can you put it on the display? Light green. फर्क है, फर्क है. सी ग्रीन और लाइट ग्रीन में बहुत फर्क है. This is golden. So we'll put it in the owners group so that you all don't have confusion. Owners, please note, can I have everyone's attention, please? By Tuesday, owners need to give us the jersey size of all your team members. You can put it in the owners group. Okay, mention your team name and mention the name of the player and their jersey size. Please note on the tournament, jersey mandatory because you're getting the jerseys, track pant and shoes. No shorts allowed, no slippers allowed. A very tough rule had to be implemented because I don't wear track pants. Black, any track pant, which should be a sports track pant. Thank you, Sunny. I don't like to wear track pant, but this is a compulsory for everyone. So track pant and shoes compulsory, no slippers, no chappals. Be it anything. All right. So I wish you all the best, all the owners, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of More United Foundation for helping us to conduct this event. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for our technical team as well. Our photographer, Stephen, sound, Jitu, and Swapnil, the YouTube channel. The matches will also be YouTube live as well. So don't worry. Okay. Thank you so much. Good night. God bless. We'll see you soon on the tournament day.